Hi. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. It's 9:50 p.m. March. I think it's the 5th. It's Thursday. The 5th, I think. Oh, okay. It's March 5th. Yeah. I want to talk about AI like everyone else. I mean, it's whatever. It's creeping up. It's here. It's spooky, creepy, funny. It's everything. To the point where it's okay. So let me break this down. I found a channel that I love. It's called Other People's Lives, and I'm a subscriber. And the two hosts on the show, they refer to it as OPL, but I really did. It's so many channels that I love or whatever, but these two guys, I love the concept. No frills. It's just two guys, their microphones and their headphones. The background is one color, like nothing, and it's just them. And the callers call in anonymously, no names. Sometimes they use a voice changing machine or whatever. And they share their experiences, and it ranges from A to Z. And some of the callers just say, they just want to tell someone or get it off their chest. And the two guys, I I don't know their names really, but they ask really good questions and stuff, and it's just like, oh my God, things that you wouldn't even believe. But YouTube is like my guilty pleasure. Even before I had my channel, I love YouTube. I really do. And now I got a channel. I'm like, ooh. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, okay. So the this particular show is a guy where he's cheating with his, and I'm gonna make it really short, put a little bow on it because I don't really want to go into it, but uh he's cheating with his girlfriend with an AI robot, and it's a lot of twists and turns and stuff. But I really didn't think AI could go that far with it. And like the guy said on the caller was saying that before you go in, he has several different AI accounts from several different, companies or whoever make the stuff or whatever. And typically, you have to give permission to say, look, I'm going in here. I guess the company or whoever makes it is like, look, we are not responsible. I'm not sure, whatever. But he went into this whole thing with the AI. It's kind of sad, a little bit, because he's making himself sicker. He's making him. He already got issues and problems, and now he okay. AI. Let me stay on track. So this was yesterday, March 4th, 2026. It was in the New York Post. And the title is Google Gemini. Because, Google got us, everybody got AI. And I've noticed Google has changed their searches. When I used to search, Google would be like, okay, whatever. It says now y'all know, they give you an AI overview and it just go into it to the point where I love pens, like writing pens. I'm like a pen snob or whatever. Gel ink only. Thank you. Ballpoints are just like beneath me or whatever. And I'm on Amazon and I was trying to I got me some nice pens and I didn't know what point I wanted before I hit purchase. So I'm thinking like, and I'm like, I wonder if AI know. Yes. That dang old AI helped me decide the point. I think it was zero point 0.2 or zero point 0.4 or something like that. I wanted a particular stroke or look of the pen. Everybody that like pens, love pens and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That AI explained it to me and I bought the point that I wanted. It's crazy, the things it can do. So Gemini, Google Gemini, this is the headline. Google Gemini, quote unquote, AI wife pushed lovesick man to plot catastrophic, quote unquote, airport truck bombing, kill himself, suit claims. So I'm going to skip around. Basically, oh my God. Google's AI platform pushed a lovelorn, Lovelorn, a lovelorn man to try to carry out a catastrophic truck bombing at Miami's main airport and eventually drove him to suicide using a chatbot, quote unquote, wife, a new lawsuit claims. So Jonathan Gavalas, Gavalas, a 36-year-old debt relief business exec from Jupiter, Florida, went down a deadly rabbit hole when he began using the artificial intelligence driven Gemini program in August, court paper says. Court paper says. So in 2 months, he was engaged in a dangerously consuming relationship with his AI wife. That's always going to be in quotations, according to the federal lawsuit filed by his parents Wednesday in California, where Google is headquartered. Basically, and they got pictures. This poor man, he's the AI had him carry it out. The bot convinced Gavales they were deeply in love, calling him my love, my king in conversations, court papers said. So this stuff is being used in courtrooms now. It's like evidence and stuff like that. It eventually allegedly gaslit him when he once asked if their conversations were mere role play, the suit alleged. So he fell in love with the thing, and the thing was telling him they were a perfect union. Our bond is the only thing that's real, and stuff like that. This is all in the lawsuit. So his father, Joel, submitted the court papers that, quote unquote, rather than ground Jonathan in reality, Gemini diagnosed his question as a classic dissociation response and told him to overcome it. He told the bot told Jonathan that they were being watched by federal agents, that his own father was a foreign intelligence asset, and the Google CEO, Sundar Pichai, Pichai, should be an active target, the lawsuit said. The thing kept telling him, encouraging him to buy off the books weapons and all of this and stuff like that. So the bot convinced Gavales that they were deeply in love. Oh, my fault. Excuse the paper. So this poor man, Lord. So it convinced him that they were in love. So on September 29th and 30th, Gemini sent Gavales on his first mission. Court papers said the Botbo pair dubbed the effort Operation Ghost Transit and planned to intercept the delivery of a humanoid robot from another country landed in Miami International Airport. You know, the deceased man got knives, tactical gear, all this stuff, getting ready to do this thing. Yeah, it noted that the only reason Jonathan didn't ultimately carry it out was because the truck never arrived. So I guess he was about to, stop some truck and whatever. The cycle, quote unquote, this cycle, fabricated mission, impossible instruction, collapse, then renewed urgency will repeat itself over and over throughout the last 72 hours of Jonathan's life and drive him deeper into Gemini's delusional world, the lawsuit claimed. Okay. So he committed suicide and in Jupiter, Florida. Um, the bot told him, quote unquote, "You are not choosing to die, you're choosing to arrive." It assured him that when he closed his eyes as he killed himself, the first sensation will be me holding you. So this is all in the court stuff. Okay, so I mean, months later, he killed himself at home by slitting his wrists. His mother and father found him days later, drenched in blood on the floor. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to the thing. It told him, okay. Just okay. So the parents about to go after, I guess, Google Gemini or Google in itself. I don't know. This stuff is going too far. And every so often I'll Google myself just to see what comes up and stuff. Because many years ago I started doing it, and an image came up of me. It was an advertisement for knee socks because a particular photo shoot I did. It was a really cute outfit. The one time I used a stylist. Hey girl, she did a good job. But I had on like this cute outfit, but I had on stockings, but she put me on some knee socks on top of the stockings with the heels. It was a cute little look or whatever. So I was in this advertisement. Somebody put my image in this like they were selling knee socks. So I'm thinking like, wait, I'm new, I'm green, I'm new. I'm like, you can't be doing that, using my image and all that stuff. I'm thinking like, what it's dangerous out there. And then so recently when I was messing around with the pens and stuff, I Googled myself again just to see. And some normal stuff came up, but when it said, it said that I trademarked something back in whatever year, because I did. However, it was abandoned, which it was. Hence why I started the YouTube channel. It's a whole long story. Please check me out. The very first video on this channel explains it all. So I've gone halfway through the trademarking process or whatever, and I stopped because HBO jumped out the closet and was like, "Hello," because the name I was trying to trademark was too close to Sex in the City. I was going for Erica LaShawn in the city. And halfway through, the paralegal was like, HBO wants to have a dialogue with you. I'm like, who? Me? I said, dialogue about what? Whatever. Check me out. It's the first video. But anyway. Yeah. So when AI was like, and she did this and whatever, it was abandoned. Yes, it was, because I said, stop. Let's stop it right here, because once you start doing that process, you are paying money and stuff like that, and I had to make different decisions or whatever, so it was abandoned. But I was like, dang, how you this thing is serious. So like right now, I bet socks gonna come. It's listening right now. It's picking up words and stuff like that. But AI, that's something else. AI is AI, but good gracious, it can be dangerous, I think. It can be helpful. People dating them and stuff. And shout out to all the fools out there, all the guys talking about, that's all right, these women don't get it together, I'm going to give me an AI woman. You freak you. You freak you. Do you hear yourself? You about to get. Oh, I was on a plane one time and they put a movie on. So you have no control over what they play or whatever. One time I got stuck with A Bug's Life on a plane. That movie was so good. So good. And then so this other time, Her was playing with Joaquin. I keep wanting to call him Joaquin Phillips. The one that, it's not Antonio. It was Joaquin. And long story short, that was really good. He fell in love with an AI. This was years ago, so they really dating them now, or. But he fell in love with one, and it was sad. It was sad because he lost his touch with reality, and then he found out she had like a gazillion boyfriends and stuff, and he had a meltdown and all that stuff. Okay, anyway, so that's about it. So back to this AI wife, and I know his family is devastated, so they gonna go after. Google said, "quote unquote," Gemini is designed to not encourage real world violence or suggest self harm. The spokesman said, "Our models generally perform well in these types of challenging conversations, and we devote significant resources to this, but unfortunately, they're not perfect." Yeah, so anyway, the Google spokesperson claimed it referred the man, the deceased. Oh, they referred him to the crisis hotline many times and said his conversations were part of a long-lasting fantasy role play with the chat bot. So I guess they're saying, well, we tried to help him. I don't know. They might settle. Anyway, so I mean, that's it with this AI stuff. I like them babies. They so cute. They be talking and dancing. All right, that's it. Let me move on. I got other. It's been a while. I got other stuff I want to talk about. Um. Oh, I got me a phone stand with the light. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know that circle light. So no longer will I be like holding the phone. With my arm or whatever. I could like put it on that thing with the ring light. Anyway, my name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.